Hey everyone, I got another lock clamped up in the vise for you today. This time I've got a Texas gem lock clamped up in here. And this is the last set of the locks that Sidewinder sent me. But yeah, there's our bitty. Pretty low there in the back of the keyway, so should be fun. It does work perfectly smooth. So this should be a pretty fun lock to get into because, well, Texas gem locks are just pretty fun. And I'm looking for the pick that I want to use. Let's go with that one. And that is a fairly wide opening at the top of that keyway. And this is my widest tension wrench, which is a 40 thousandths. It just barely fits in there. Alrighty. Got a little counter rotation and a click off of 1 right off the bat, and a little tiny false set. I'll click out of 2, a little counter rotation. Actually, that was pin 3, my bad. And I can't reach the pins in the back, so I'm going to go with a shorter hook. Go back with a taller hook. Oh, another click out of 2. There is a little bit of counter rotation on, feels like pin 5. Okay, got a nice click out of them. A little click out of 6, another little click out of 6. Now I've got a deep false set. A couple clicks out of 4. Counter rotation on 3. Okay, that one's set. Counter rotation on 4. Click, click, and that opened us up. Very nice. I had a lot of good feedback on that lock. Feedback is just something I really like in a lock. It tells you what needs to be picked and when. But it also makes a lock a little bit easier. Grab a flathead screwdriver. I'll take this clip off. Okay, that clip started easy, but didn't finish easy. Turn that about like so. And I'm going to stick a shim in it. You just never know what Texas Jim's going to stick in a lock. He may stick some pretty devious stuff in these from time to time. Okay, as you can tell, they all needed to be picked. Got a nice serrated pin on 1, a serrated on 2, triple serrated on 3, serrated spool, serrated, and serrated. Let's go ahead and look at the plug here. You can see threads in every chamber. So a lot of thread work. And I bet a bunch of these chambers up top are threaded too, just as a guess. Got a spool with a steel spring, and that is serrated or threaded. We got another spool. It looks like a factory spool with a copper spring, and that one is serrated as well, or threaded as well. I've got a serrated driver. Looks like a factory serrated with a copper spring. And that one is also threaded. came out that way. And that is a smaller diameter pin as well, but it's got a serration right in the middle of it. The copper spring. Let's go ahead and flip this around and get the rest of them. Whoop. I've got a barrel type pin, copper spring, and another barrel type pin with a loosely wound copper spring. Let's take a quick look in here. Grab my little flashlight. It looks like everything in there is threaded. Alrighty, so let's take a good close-up of these pins. And one, I've got it serrated with a spool, and it came out this way. I almost figured it would be better served this way. Don't know if it was just reassembled that way or not. A serrated, and then another spool. A serrated, and this serrated actually came out that way as well. Then a serrated spool, then a spool, or yeah, I'd call that a spool. Then I've got another serrated, a barrel pin, another serrated, and another barrel pin. So pretty fun pins altogether. Didn't even look at the springs with you here, but we got a steel spring, 3 copper springs of the same type, a very loosely wound copper spring, and then another more tightly wound copper spring. But that's what we have in this lock that Texas Jim built and that Sidewinder sent me. Sidewinder, thank you very much, sir. I highly appreciate all the locks you sent, and I've had fun picking them. Everyone else, please stay safe, don't do anything illegal, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe.